Guess what time it is, y'all?
Tuesday.
That means it's time for your Tuesday tip of the week. What do you do if you have this, but you need this? Or you have this, but you'd rather use this? You know what I mean?
You do. Yeah. So in other words, what do you do when your recipe says fresh parsley, but you only have
dried
parsley?
Well, it works. You can trade them out if you want to use dried instead of fresh. The recipe set or the rule is to use 1 teaspoon of dried to 1 tablespoon of fresh.
So in other words, the fresh takes more.
Yes.
To get the flavor you want.
Yes.
The dried is concentrated.
Exactly.
Freeze dried, I guess, into a more stout.
Right. And it
flavor.
also says that it works better on, let's see, which ones did I read? The substitution works best for hearty varieties like oregano and thyme. But when you're putting some parsley on things and things that you add it at the end, it's really better to have fresh to get the best taste. But you can use that change up and do 1 tablespoon of your fresh versus 1 teaspoon if you want to.
Yeah, and y'all have seen us do both, because if we have fresh, we use fresh.
Yeah.
But if we don't have fresh, we have no qualms about using the dry.
Exactly. I just never knew the change.
Ratio.
Yeah, the ratio. That's the word I've been looking for. So it's 1 teaspoon of dried is about the same as 1 tablespoon of fresh. And that's your Tuesday tip of the week.